Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. As you can see, guys, I got on my fatigues. Got on my fatigues. Walking around the building, guys, because I don't have a car right now. I'm still trying to work that out. And it's going to be a little longer than what I expected because the company that I ordered my parts from flagged the transaction. So I gotta wait to talk to them in their office, and they don't open until 9 o'clock, but that's Cali time. So I gotta wait till they open up because they're like 2 hours behind me. So hooray. But right now, just walking the right way because I walked the wrong way in the beginning because they pulled the okey doke on me again today. I know, right? Black pouch. No, that does not mean what you think it means. I know you guys are thinking like, okay, peak pouch means that you got the van, the Armada van. But au contraire, mon frere, that ain't what it means today. He said white van. I thought to myself, like, did he say white van? I don't know what he said, honestly. Couldn't tell you. He said something up under his breath. He seemed kind of timid because the last time that the last time that I found out I was getting some BS, meaning the Quinlan route. He's the one that delivered the news, and I gave him that, oh, you gotta be kidding me look. So today he looked like he was just kind of like, oh crap. So I can only expect Quinlan again today. Seen I had it twice last week, and he just looked like, oh crap, I don't want to tell this guy that chances are I'm in Quinlan. But, could be wrong. Could be wrong though. I don't think so though. I'll let y'all know in a second though what this crap renders. So let me check it out and see if there's any damages on it. That's where I'm gonna hit my head at several times today. See how many people have scraped the grease off the top of their head there. I'm 6'1" on a good day. So I can only expect that. So Still waiting on our route. They don't want us to punch in or upload into the app until it's 9:45. So what up, fam? You know. So we're gonna wait. Looks like you're gonna have a good day. That's a good thing. You look like you Gucci. Yep. That's my woman called me. I'll tap back in with y'all and let y'all know what my route look like. Well, I wasn't wrong. It's Quinlan. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yep, 153 stops in Quinlan. In Quinlan. All day. In the country. Yay me. Yay me. This is what happens when you don't go to school, kids. Go to school. Don't think it's sweet unless you just sweet and you get it figured out. You know, I'm not saying you have to go to school, but this is the stuff that you might have to deal with if you don't. And is it spread out? I mean, kinda. It's kinda spread out. They got me going up here into the dang on lake. You know? So, it's kinda spread out. It ain't the worst. It ain't the best. But my thing is, like, I was in Quinlan twice last week. Wednesday and Friday. Now here we go again on Wednesday of this week in Quinlan again. And I could tell by the way the guy looked at me when I first started, when I grabbed the pouch, that it was going to be Quinlan. I was right. And the worst thing about it, no shelves. No shelves, not a shelf in sight, which makes your job that much harder because now you got to organize on top of totes all day. Anyway, guys, we're gonna knock this out. There's homie over there. Can you see him? Maybe you can't see him. Let me see. That's him walking in the building there. Great guy, but you know, he's a great guy. I ain't got no hard feelings against him or any of the dispatchers. Well, whoever keeps putting me in Quinlan can go straight to hell. Guys, this is one of them days, man. I'm trying to hold it together. I really am. But I am not feeling too gassy about this. Like, I'm not feeling too perky about this. It's really kind of ticking me off, you know. So I'm out here in Quinlan, as you can see, out here in the middle of nowhere. Turn blinkers off so y'all can hear me without the little click clock. It's like a ticking time bomb. That's really my temper ticking. As you can see, out here in the middle of nowhere. Out here in the middle of nowhere. As you can see. And I'm just really trying to like stay motivated, guys, because not only am I stuck out here delivering these packages, they did send a rescue. They had a guy that was on ad hoc. And if you don't know what ad
B.F.E is, it's a abbreviation for a bunch of other different words that I can't remember what they all stand for. But what it means is that you basically do rescue routes all day. So you don't have an actual route yourself because maybe they didn't have enough at the station, so they send you out to take a couple totes off of this person, take a couple totes off of that person, take a couple totes off of this person. But you know, whether or not you actually like have a full day, you know, is like kind of to be determined type of stuff. So as of right now, as you can see, I'm out here in the country, not much around for miles on miles on miles. But not only am I dealing with this here, my parts still haven't been delivered. One, I'm waiting on them to ship them, and the other one was declined, and I think that was because Tracy had a lock on her card or something like that. So the first 2 times I tried to run the payment, it didn't go through. It just did on the last one. So I think that's why it didn't go through. So next one. So they flagged the transaction. So the only way for me to actually get the transaction to go through is to send another transaction out and have her bank cancel that transaction, which I don't want to have to do on somebody else's card, you know. So, but super unmotivated today. Just want to get done on a different job, waiting for the other job to contact me. And I'm stuck out here doing this BS in the middle of B.F.E. So, that's it. That's it. See, this is the crap I gotta deal with out here, guys. You see this dude? Right here? Where is he at? Right there. See that guy? Now, I don't know if this dude is friendly or if he's not, but he's barking at me. So that ain't really friendly most of the time, right? Keep hitting my damn head on this overhang here. See all the grease from other people hitting their head on it, right? Sorry. I keep hitting the button. This thing gonna be all chopped and screwed. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I still got all this crap. And a dog. It's gonna be fun, y'all. It's gonna be fun. And they want you to run this route. Like, I'm so unmotivated. So unmotivated. I don't even know if this stuff is in order right now. Inbox 30 minutes. Well, yeah. Didn't show that. But either way, guys. Turn this off. Yo. Like I've been through it. Like that it took me through there. Yeah, man. Guys, we still out here in these sticks, as you can see by this little view there. Still out here in the sticks. Let me see, you can see what we got. Good old Texas countryside. I think that was like Creole. You get the hint. You get the hint. But yeah, guys, I'm just trying to keep my mentality straight. Trying to zone out. Trying not to complain so much, guys. Honestly, starting to like starting to wear on me for the day. So, like, just move that out the way. Try to have a better day. Try not to cuss. I've been cussing. Try not to cuss. It's been hard though, I can tell you. But yeah, we got like another 4 minutes to this next stop. It's a 7-minute drive altogether. It is what it is. God's got a blessing. They say God's got a blessing with my name on it. So I'm just trying to stay focused, guys. Just trying to get this day done with. It's 3:48. Probably got another like, I want to say we got another 2 hours, but I'll probably be done with my route around probably 3:48, so probably by like 5:45. I'm gonna call it 5:45. Then I gotta drive back to the station. And that was me explaining what's going on and how the rest of my day is going in the most positive manner, without all the explicits and curse words and things that I had to filter out of that sentence before I said it. So yay me. Alright, y'all. Woo! We're done, guys. We're done. Ain't God good? Ain't God good? See that glorious light shining on your boy? That heavenly glow? So, right now, we are about to offload our packages. Well, not our packages, but our bags in the truck. Because these guys are trying not to get pinched by the try not to get pinched by the yard marshals or whatever you want to call them, because they've been getting their vehicles grounded left and right. So they want us to pull over here and do our inspections and everything, and not pull up under the awning, because they keep grounding us with stupid stuff. Really, honestly, ain't none of it making no sense. But we're just breaking down a few more of these boxes, guys. Totes, if you will, and then I should be good. I actually forgot to do my inspection last week, so knowing these guys, they probably yanked my bonus for it. Honestly, as much as you would think I would care, I don't even care. So ready to go, ready to get up out of here. Yeah. It don't even matter what they do to me. The guy got a bigger plan for me. And I know he's working it out as we speak. So I'm gonna finish getting these totes off of here. You got these totes, got those totes, and we put them in this van here. And I'll let y'all know. I'll catch up with y'all after this. Alright, guys. Back at the crib, as you can see. Guys, I would have tapped in earlier, but I had to take a shower. You feel me? I was covered in dust. Going through them dirt roads out there in Quinlan. Covered in dust. So, I'm clean now. Clean and lean. Ready to eat some food. Got some baked chicken, some broccoli, and some skillet potatoes. Simple. Simple food. I cooked this the other day when I was doing the nice oil change. While I was out in the garage. So a little bit back and forth. You feel me? So, like I said, guys, pretty chill day. Wasn't a pretty chill day, actually. I had to kind of really like bring myself back to center. Kind of talking past what I mean to say. So, yeah, it was a lot of stuff going on, man. I really was like, in the beginning of the day, I was really like about to start like crashing out a little bit because I was just so upset. But I had to think to myself, like, what good is that going to do? You know, I feel like it's easy to kind of lose your temper. It's hard to control it. So that's one of the things that I've been working on, is just trying to like keep my temperature, not like just freak out in the moment, and you know, like talk to myself like, why am I upset? Is this worth being upset about? You know, and like, what does this look like from the outside in? How upset I am. Yeah, a lot of those things like answer themselves. You know, you look kind of silly. You look like you're losing it. You look like you're out of control, and it's not helping the situation at all. It's just making it worse. So once all those questions kind of got answered, it was easy for me to start making corrections on how my mood was and how my temper was going. Not cool. Even though nobody was there to watch, you know, I was on the phone with a friend of mine. I was on the phone with Anaya, you know, and I know that that affects other people. You know, it's not just a you thing. You know, your mood, your temper will affect other people around you, people you're talking to. You know, and it just wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. So I had to let my friend off the phone because I was just in such a foul mood. You know, I vented a little bit to Anaya, and that kind of like shifted her mood a little bit, which I felt bad about. So I just kind of made a point to just like reassess the situation, you know, reconfigure my mood in a sense of like perspective. So I changed the perspective. I stopped feeding into those thoughts, those negative thoughts I was having, and I made the perspective more so like, well, God is making a way for me to get up out of here. Even though these are like situations I would normally stay in, and just kind of like deal with it, which isn't really dealing with it, you know, having days like this, and just thug it out. You know, I chose to just kind of like look at it like, okay, God is like showing me like, go home, put in more applications, and not just wait on what you've been looking at, because that might not go through. But I pray that it does, because I really am kind of interested in that one in particular. That one kind of spoke to me. And also, like I said, you know, losing your temper isn't a good thing, you know. It's one of those things like, you want to be able to control your temper at all times. You know, you don't want to just go into these long, elongated rants in this dwelling period where you're just stuck in this mode and you just can't escape it because you're just so upset. It affects you physically, mentally. Stress is a real thing, you know. It's a silent killer. You know, you stress the people out around you. And I'm not trying to do that, especially not in this area of my life. You know, I'm trying to grow. So just like I would advise you guys, how I advise myself, how I kind of took it today. Take it one moment at a time and one day at a time. A lot of people say take it a day at a time. I think it's kind of more important to take it one moment at a time. Just because you have a bad moment doesn't mean it has to last the rest of the day. So you can shift that in the next moment rather than just letting it linger for the entire day and saying, oh, well, this day is crap anyway. Just let it go. Not a good idea. So anyway, y'all, put that little nugget in your hat. I'm about to go ahead and have a one-on-one meeting with this fool. Anaya's still out. She had a employee appreciation day outing or whatever with her company. So that's where she's at. So I'm gonna chill out, probably watch some YouTube, maybe put in some more applications, and check my emails and do some praying. So, peace, love, blessings. Welcome all the new subscribers, guys. Thank you for clocking in. Stay tuned. You're going to see more growth. And if you guys haven't checked out the old videos, go back to video 1. It's a lot of videos. I get it. You probably won't watch them all. You might binge watch. It's going to take you a couple of days, So there's some hours worth of footage on there. But go back and check out the old Iapo, where I was, what I was doing, how I sounded. There's some consistencies, but there's also a lot of change and a lot of growth. So this time next year, I probably won't be in this house. Lord say the same. I'll be in a much better place. Maybe like either, if not a luxury apartment, maybe mortgaging my own house, our own house, Anaya and I, married, traveling, and maybe considering kids. We'll see. But we definitely want to do some traveling first. So, but check it out, guys. Check the old videos out. You'll see the growth. You'll see where I was, who I was. Well, you won't see who I was with because they didn't even know I was doing this. But, I'm in a much better place now. And I intend to be in a much better place next year as well. So, anyway, guys, I will bid you adieu.